All right, welcome back to another episode of MDTV. Today we're continuing our talk of the coronavirus. Surprise, surprise. All right, this is a follow up to the last episode, so check that out if you have not already. All right, let's get right into this. This chart, the purpose of this Wikipedia chart that I've put in here is to get an understanding of the coronavirus relative to other pandemics that we have seen worldwide. So this chart is taken, as you can see, from the late 1800s, so close to the 20th century and beyond, and we can take a look at what our world has seen during that time. So let's do this. All right. So first thing I want to note is that the worst pandemic that we have seen in this country occurred in 1918. And you read that right. That is 100 million deaths. Okay, let's write out this. 100 million deaths. That was in 1918. That was caused by H1N1, also known as the Spanish flu. The next pandemic that our country is familiar with is the surprise H1N1 swine flu that we saw in 2009. This ultimately ended up killing, I would say the best estimate I've seen is around 400,000 people, but we can say half of a million just to make numbers easy. Okay, so this was in 2009, this was in 1918. And you can clearly see the rated severity differences between the two. You see that this was rated as 5 on the scale of 1 to 5, whereas the swine flu, even though it killed an enormous amount of people, it was only rated at a 1. Okay. Now, where are we today with the coronavirus? How many deaths have we seen worldwide? Today, as of March 12th, 2020, there's close to 5,000 deaths. Okay. And this is in 2020. Now, while I believe that there is reason to be concerned and to be cautious and to take precautionary measures, I just think it helps to understand some of our history and some of the pandemics that our world has seen, and how we can kind of learn where fear belongs in our lives moving forward. The last thing I really want to point out here is the seasonal flu. Okay, so this kills an estimated, shocking, another 500,000 per year. 500,000 people per year succumb to influenza, seasonal flu. Okay, so again, when you're thinking about where fear belongs in the realm of the coronavirus, just understand that our world has seen and currently sees it every year in regards to seasonal flu, many, many, many deaths, many more deaths than what we've seen so far with coronavirus. Now, I will say the caveat to this is that this virus is just getting started. Okay, so we're going to see a dramatic increase in cases worldwide as well as subsequent deaths. But just again, to put this into relative terms, the swine flu as well as um, the seasonal influenza is currently 100 times worse in regards to deaths to date. Again, this number is going to continue to rise and rise and rise. However, just be aware of where we stand relative to previous pandemics as well as the seasonal flu per year. Again, this is just highlighting from a chart in Wikipedia. I took all pandemics from the 20th century on. We can see I highlighted the Spanish flu, 1918, 100 million deaths, unbelievable. If we move down to the 21st century, we see the SARS outbreak, horrible outbreak, but in terms of death toll, wasn't as severe. And then moving down here, there again is the H1N1 swine flu in 2009, killing an estimated 400,000 people, give or take. and then where we stand today in regards to corona, just to just keep it in the back of your mind of other numbers and not just coronavirus numbers. Thanks.